here. Our guests, Linda, Lori, Colleen, Zu Zu Petals.
Hiya. Hi there.
Today is September 5th, 1991. Oh, so glad you could join us. How you guys doing?
Good.
Oh,
How are
fine.
you, Chris?
Great.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Are ya?
First time I've ever hosted a talk show.
Really? You're
Yeah.
doing fine.
Heck of a job.
Thanks. How you guys doing as guests so far?
Feeling pretty good about it.
Okay, all right.
They treated you good out in the green room?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
deli tray. was
Coffee,
wonderful.
chocolate,
Great,
donuts.
Good, good, good. Well, what are you guys doing on TV today?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
That's a good
Here
question.
to plug our rock band, I guess.
How long have you guys been a rock band?
3 years.
3 years.
How's it going?
It's going all
Going. We're
right.
poor. We're poor, but we're touring.
We're hoping to make 4, actually.
4 years?
That's the goal.
That's a good goal.
Then we're gonna split up in a fiery ball of flame.
Personal conflicts and everything.
Oh yeah, artistic differences.
Maybe
more
tonight.
likely.
Maybe
That's a
right
good
here.
thing.
Could happen right here.
Good. No, not here now. So, what have you guys been doing besides touring and hanging out,
We
making
have,
records?
Yeah, we have a 3-song 7-inch coming out on Community 3 Records any minute now.
Any day.
Yeah.
Any second.
Literally.
Any second.
Any second.
It's supposed
Although
to
we
be.
have yet to see the records,
And
but
we leave on tour Tuesday for a month.
A whole month?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smelly van.
How many shows you got scheduled for those 31 days?
32.
32 shows in 31 days? Oof,
I'd say more like 17.
17? In a
I'd
reality
say more
kind of-
like 21.
21? So you got about
I
a
would
week off?
say more like no, quite a few, with some days off for the ocean as well.
Do you play in New York and Boston and stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
Where, like, any legendary punk rock clubs we might have heard of?
We're playing at Maxwell's in Hoboken.
They feed you real good there.
That's
That's what we
why
hear.
we want to go.
You haven't played there yet?
No.
No.
Oh, they let you order almost anything you want off the menu.
Excellent.
Really?
Really?
Yeah,
What
and
do you suggest?
Well, I always suggest a fresh catch of the day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I guess.
You know,
It's right out there.
I had
Yeah.
sword steak once when
Really?
I was there. Yeah, they were pretty generous with the helping heapings.
Good.
But remember, you got to tip the waiter. Even though they don't charge you a bill, you got to remember the
Oh,
waiter
we
needs
know
a
that.
tip.
We're on that side.
We're in the
of
service
biz, too.
industry.
Aren't we all?
Was.
So where'd you record the 7-inch?
6 feet under.
7 feet.
7 feet under.
Max Studio.
Tim Mack
Yeah.
presiding? With-
Eric Pearson.
Eric Pearson?
Presiding upstairs. He was upstairs making coffee most of the day.
Baking the donuts.
Yeah. And
Letting
Eric
us use
was
his
behind the
bathroom.
board.
Cutting the
What
deals.
songs are on it?
True.
Some of your favorites.
Cool, cool.
And some of ours as well. A little mixing and matching going on.
Jackals, Categories, and Johan.
Sweet. That ought to make for a well-rounded platter.
Oh, definitely.
Are they going to give you any like colored vinyl perks or extras on that?
No, we didn't want that.
We don't
don't
like
like that?
colors.
No, creepy.
That's too trendy, man.
I know. I'm way behind.
We
it.
don't. We like the
Trying to
black.
avoid that
We
stuff.
like the black vinyl. It's a dying breed.
You guys want to talk to any like listeners in our viewing audience?
Oh God.
Sure.
Are there any?
Should we close up? Can we get a close up on this, or should I just read it?
Oh, it's
521
It's flashing.
9886. That's the number. If anyone cares to call in and talk to these lovely
It's like Home
ladies
Shopping
and
Network
Zu Zu
or
Petals.
something.
We can
We've got a
sell things,
lovely
Oscar.
gold band here.
This is larger than the ones we normally have. This isn't going to stick around long, so you better call now.
So you guys, tell me about how it
I
feels
stay up late. I watch Home Shopping Network.
getting all these this press and like the city pages and the reader and stuff, and then they write and they always say,
Not in the
well,
Reader.
for all girls, these guys are going pretty great.
Makes me sick.
Yeah, like
it's,
how sick?
Well,
Go off.
all right.
Okay, Chris, I'm glad
All
you
right,
asked me that.
we got a beef, Chris.
Damn it, Chris. Why?
I mean, everyone knows we're girls by
Do
now.
girls write the articles?
Yes, and a lot of
Sometimes.
times it's used as a forum for people to talk about their own experiences.
Oh, we got a phone call, you guys.
Oh,
Hang on.
All right.
Hold that thought. Hello.
Oh, this is Marvin in North Minneapolis. I'm in the service industry, too.
Cool.
Marvin from the Uptown?
No, North Minneapolis,
Oh,
Marv.
sorry, Marv.
Different Marv altogether.
Go on, Marv.
Oh, I'm just a street musician. I think they know me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I
other
do
than that,
actually know you.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Smoke.
Of course.
All right.
Camel
So I just
filter.
saw you on TV, so I thought I'd call this in.
Hi, Marv.
Hi.
Well, does it look larger in life or what?
What's that?
Does it look larger in life?
Yeah, I
Sometimes
was like wondering if they were playing music.
we're going to
That's
show
why I
some
usually watch them. They're only playing music.
video clips. We'll get to a
We're gonna
video
show
clip
some
for
video
you.
clips. Let's
Yeah, they're in the service industry too. I think I've tipped them before.
All right.
And you know what? I've tipped you before,
Tip your
too.
bartenders, waitresses, over, under, and sideways and down.
20% or more, I always say.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. I'm just watching.
All right,
All
Marv.
right, bye.
Cool.
Good morning.
All right. First phone
All
call.
right.
Very
Number
exciting.
Paid off finally. I
It
put
went
50
well,
cents in
didn't
his
it?
guitar case when he was out there playing on the street.
A busker.
A
busker
and a
musician.
fine busker at that. Nicollet Mall. Look for him. Give him a lot of money.
Another
Keep
phone
him-
call. The lines
right.
are buzz.
Too bad it's not a telephone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they hung up.
Hello.
Don't be shy.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I was wondering how Zuzu's felt about always being talked about and all these stories they get about being a woman band and everything. Like, don't you guys just get sick of always being like, oh, it's the woman band all the time, and the story covers, you get, you know, it's always talking about how they're females and not, you know, so much about their music or their lyrics or anything. And
Well, Rose. Personally,
Glad you asked that.
I am sick and tired of it. You know, we know we're women, and
that cameraman.
you know, we obviously come from a women's point of view, but let's talk about the music for once, hey? How about it?
I mean, when we first started, I guess that's all they could, you know, remark on, but I think it's at the point where they could talk about the music and I wouldn't be too worried
The
about
lyrics, you know, the crowd. I mean, anything.
it. Talk about anything besides your own experiences. I mean,
I guess I think
but
it's like.
I mean, any press is nice, usually.
We
Any
like
press is good press.
It's not really, but
I mean, I think it's cool if the songs or if us performing brings out something in your own personal experience, if you can relate to it in a certain way or whatever, you know. And
Yeah, or if
and
it's
if
an
you perceive the
inspiration,
music
you know.
and you say, and it makes you think of womanly things, well, then go ahead and think about those things. But I mean, where the music is coming from is something different altogether than maybe how people perceive it, and to like put words maybe in other people's mouths, our mouths,
You know, do you
is
think
maybe
that
not such a good idea.
since there's like a lot of like girl bands on the scene, so to speak, right now, you know, or and like every like little faction, like the Seattle or the L7 or LA, all these little scenes,
Whole.
like these girl bands come up out of there and they go, oh, well, it's this whole new girl band phenomena thing, and that's been
It's
around
been going
forever.
around
it's been going
forever,
on
yeah.
forever. It's just, you know.
Wouldn't it be neat if they said, oh, look, a bunch of guys.
All right, a guy
guy
band.
band.
Look at these guys, they're all playing instruments. Wacky.
Like in the '60s and stuff, though, you had a lot of female singers and female groups. That was a real popular time, like during the English beat explosion, and all that. There were a lot of actually all-female groups, but
They didn't
they
play
weren't
their
gnarly.
instruments.
You know what I mean? No, some of them were, but they were always like sort of
Rosie,
modeled into this sort of like happy. They were only, you know, happy, you know, singing and it's like since then, it's been accepted for women to like, you know, rock and maybe discuss.
It's still talk. I mean, it's
Personally,
still like,
you know,
oh, look, chicks.
I can't wait for 10 years from now when there's so many women out there playing music that, you know, we get compared to other bands musically rather than because of our gender, you know, because we don't sound like L7 or the Babes in Toyland. We really don't. And they don't sound like us. And the bands that are coming up, hopefully there'll be so many that it'll, like you said, it'll be just like the men out there. I mean, they don't compare you to every other guy band in this town, you know.
No.
And so, I mean, hopefully, you know, that'll change with you know, I mean, hopefully we are an inspiration, if nothing else, for women to get up there and play.
Well,
you know?
what do you guys think? Should we watch a little bit of this live performance video you've managed to put together?
Sure.
And,
We threw together?
Super.
how's the tech room? Are they ready for a video experience? Caller, thanks, Rose.
Thanks, Rose.
That was great.
Rose, thank you.
Well, let's watch a little video.
Okay.
And,
still playing.
Good evening. Welcome back to TC Music. After that wonderful video clip, I'm Chris Johnson with Zu Zu Petals. Welcome to the show. Hey, gang, would you like to
Hello,
explain
Chris.
why that video clip seemed a little out of sync with the rest of the world?
Because we are.
Cool.
It's a live video, and it doesn't have anything to do with the song we were playing, really.
What was the song?
That was Jackals. That's the first song on our single coming out.
The
any
new one
day
on
now.
Community 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what song was playing on the video?
We don't know. We couldn't tell.
Haven't a clue.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember where that video was?
Yeah,
it's
it's
at the
at the
Uptown.
Bar, Minneapolis?
Uptown Bar, Minneapolis, on the 21st.
I was at that show. It was packed.
It was ladies'
Overheated.
night.
Ladies' night. Oh, I see. An all-female band on a ladies'
No,
night,
but
and you're
that's
trying to
why-
get away from the lady issue.
No, that's why it was packed.
That's
all
why.
I'm saying.
Oh.
You know,
You know,
cheap
drinks.
consuming.
So
Instant
when you play a ladies' night, being that you're ladies and stuff, does that mean your drink ticket's all of a sudden worth like 35 cents?
Yeah. I never thought of that.
I
That's
did.
why
We
they
never
did it.
even
Believe me,
thought
I did.
about it.
I don't know. That Jerry, he takes care of us there, though.
It's kind of a weird deal that just came to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good point, though. We're
So
never
actually,
doing
we should
another
have
one.
gotten what?
That's
Triple
why
the
you've got
amount?
to head for business.
About 30 or 40 drink tickets easy. So,
Hear that, Maggie?
Sustones put out your first vinyl effort,
Yes.
Babylon Mules, backed with
Shipwreck.
Shipwrecked. And I guess that did wonderful.
We sold all
I
the
guess.
copies that he pressed.
And how
Yes.
many did he do?
We don't know.
Was it
He
1,000?
pressed it twice, so
Yeah.
1,000. I think.
1,000.
Great.
Yeah.
And then you went on tour last spring, right?
Yeah.
And that was quite a...
That was a hoot.
Shit. Yeah.
It was great. It was great.
Swearing
It
again.
was about about 3 weeks out east.
And 2 weeks in the pokey.
You're familiar with that stuff, huh, Chris?
2 hours.
Oh, dang, I know all about that stuff.
Grandma, it's not true.
Yeah.
We got us a caller. Line 1.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. When's your guys' next live performance?
October 18th at
Tomorrow.
the Uptown.
Tomorrow in Eau Claire with
Go to
Soul
Eau Claire.
Asylum.
Oh, at Eau Claire?
Yeah.
Soul
Yeah.
Asylum.
Yeah.
I'm playing
Great.
for a while in
What's
town.
the other one, October 18th at the Uptown?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you guys like from Minneapolis?
Sure.
Yeah.
What high schools did you guys go to?
Oh, I didn't grow
Linda
up here.
went to. Where'd you go?
Do I have to say?
Make one
I
up.
went to Sibley.
Okay.
No. I went to Cooper.
All right. I was
Where's
just wondering where
that?
you guys are playing at next.
Okay. Well, yeah.
The Uptown, October 18th.
Unless you
All right,
want to go
I'll
to
see
Eau
you
Claire
there.
tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Good.
Thanks for
Bye,
calling,
Colin.
man.
I forgot high school.
So you're playing with Soul Asylum tomorrow in Eau Claire?
Yeah.
And did not Dave Perner of Soul Asylum help you out working on the first single?
He sure did.
Yeah.
How was
he
it working
saved
with
it.
him? I hear he's a real wild cat.
He's very inspirational in the
He's-
studio.
Yeah.
Does he do
good.
like a lot of real big time producer stuff? Like, let's run your bass rig through a wah fuzz and
No, that's what Eric does, but Dave kind of jumps around and
He taught us about flange.
he talks about flange and gates and.
He
Gates?
goes like this and goes, sing harder. And so we do.
really?
Yeah.
So
He makes us like,
he's not like
He plays
a
wood
slave
block.
driver. Not
No,
any
he
like
plays the
weird
wood
Phil
block
Spector
and-
kind of thing.
And groove.
Oh no.
Doesn't
No,
lock you in a room.
Well,
and,
he kind of made me do vocals for
He
a
locked you
really
in the
long
basement.
time,
He
from
did.
like
we almost
10
cried.
p.m. to 6 a.m. in a
that's right.
basement doing vocals by
It's
myself.
like 16 hours straight, and Lori's down in the basement crying, I want to come up. He's like, no, one more. Poor.
He has a knack for changing all our phrasing around too vocally, but other than that, he's a
He's
great
great
guy.
to work with.
He's really good at enunciation, isn't he?
Very good.
Yeah.
I've heard
I
him
think he
enunciate.
won a contest for perfect diction at one point.
Can you say that on TV? Perfect diction.
Only if you're very,
we got a
very
caller.
careful.
Hello, caller number 4.
Yeah, it's me again. What was your guys' like influences?
Wow. There's a lot of them.
Oh well,
I
The
don't
major
know.
ones. The main ones.
major influences.
Replacements, Soul Asylum,
They change all the time.
Meat
Yeah, they do.
Puppets, whatever.
Carly Simon.
Raw.
Sid Barrett.
Hey.
They're really very.
Very diverse.
England
So, like-
Man and John Ford Coley.
Does your parents 100% support you?
Yeah, not financially, but
Well, that's obvious. But
What? By
I mean, most
Yeah,
parents won't
Hey.
nowadays.
but
I'm talking about when you guys are first starting out and practicing and so on and so forth.
I
and
didn't tell them for a
neglecting
while.
everything.
they were kind of concerned that you drop out of college and tell them this is what you're doing, but they don't. They like it now. Last time we played in Madison, my mom said, "Wow, they really seem to like you." So
That's
Did
her
they
way
give
of
you that?
saying
Give you?
cool.
Well, we got another caller on 3.
that's
My
all right.
mom
thank
wants
you.
to get up on
Okay.
stage and
Thanks for
sing.
calling, man.
No problem.
Hold
My
on.
dad
we got-
hates the band.
Hey.
Just for your information.
Hello, caller 5.
Hi, gang.
Whoa.
Hi. Good.
Guess who this is?
Tim Mack!
This is fun being on TV, but at
We
least
like
nobody
it.
can see me.
You
How's
can
it
be
going?
on as long as you want.
Hey, Tim.
We're loving
I
it.
couldn't find a DAT tape anywhere,
Well,
right?
you were supposed to call me, and then I turned on the TV and figured, great, I get blown off for
for a TV show.
3
some
chicks.
community. No. When did you start this show, Chris? What the hell? I mean, heck. Whoops, sorry.
Let's talk about Chris.
Yeah.
I'm
Tell
just,
us a little bit
I'm
about
filling in
yourself.
for Lloyd Jordan this evening.
Oh, okay.
The producers are personal friends of mine, man.
That's
So I heard the test
interesting.
pressing got accepted, gals?
Yeah,
I haven't heard it.
It got kind of squashed. I don't.
Let's,
Yeah, 33.
Tim Mack
Yeah.
is the engineer from 6 Feet Under the studio.
Yes.
Famous
Actually,
in
yeah.
his own right.
Yes.
Yep, but let's mention Eric Pearson now. He's
Oh,
one
we
of my
yes.
have
favorites.
a bunch of times.
Eric the
Mentioning
God.
all the gods.
And now the studio.
The titans of rock,
The studio's not
of
going to
which you are
die.
one.
So,
Yeah, it
It's
is.
still
so Tim,
alive.
did you hear the
Not.
part where they said that you made coffee and donuts?
Yep.
Is that for real?
Yep.
Wow.
Deep
My mom
fryer.
taught me how to do
That's
that.
quite a full kind of treatment you give artists at your studio.
Well, you know, I'm an up-and-up kind of guy.
You want to give your studio a plug?
Sure, but it's only going to be around for a few more weeks, and then you guys got to help me find a new place to go.
Well, maybe this could be your opportunity to
Well,
Yeah.
find a new
should I give
space.
my number over TV? I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think
But
so.
next time you see Zu Zu Petals playing, ask them where I am.
Okay.
And we'll
Well,
ask
tell
someone
you.
else where you are.
What's the name of your studio?
6 feet. Well, it used to be called Max Beat, but now it's 6 feet under.
If someone wanted to,
Kind
like,
of nervous being on TV, you know. That
I
feels
know,
kinda
it's weird, isn't
All these
it?
people
We're nervous
watching.
for you.
hey,
Is there
Mac,
another
you know
caller
what?
yet? Can I leave now?
Mac,
Okay.
you know what? It's true. You do look thinner on TV.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'll call you after this is all over.
Okay.
Bye,
Later,
Mac.
Bye.
Thanks for calling.
Say bye.
Thanks for everything.
Wow,
for the donut.
that was 6 calls so far.
Wow.
Isn't
That's
it?
great.
Special.
That's
Hey, let's give a
awesome.
single away.
Hey,
do
yeah.
that.
The next person who calls gets a free single.
All
Come
right.
on, come on. Free
might-
product.
might be
Move
a
those
couple
units,
weeks.
kids.
Come on, we don't even see the
Come
lights
on.
blinking.
Come on. Free 3-song 7-inch on Community 3 Records.
So, how did you meet this guy from Community 3, Albert Garzon?
He came to our show at CBGB's last March, but he missed us.
Missed the set.
So,
But he liked
snapped
us.
you right
Yeah.
up right there.
Yeah, he said.
People around the club said that they liked us and wanted us back, and that's all he needed to hear
We send millions of people stuff.
all the time.
So,
He was the only one that responded.
we have another caller
words,
on line
he's a
1.
sucker.
This would be our lucky winner caller.
Awesome.
Hey.
Hey, it's me again.
Whoa,
Whoa!
dude,
Wow.
speed dialer.
Howie.
Hey,
It's got read
So,
He's got redial.
You just won a single?
thank you.
So we're
That's
gonna
what I wanted.
put you on hold, and the people in the control room are gonna get the necessary information from you.
Alrighty.
All right, so we're gonna put you on hold,
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
and we're gonna go to line 3. Haha, you lose. But what's your name?
This is Brian.
Who?
Brian.
Brian! Yay!
Wow, did you get my phone message?
Yeah, I'm calling to find out what the.
I really didn't think that I was gonna be taking care of all my business.
This is so
all right.
convenient for you, isn't it?
Well, Brian, what do you think of this Zu Zu Petals phenomena?
I just want to know what it was like to work with Eric Pearson. I understand he's hot.
Oh man,
Oh,
the chocolate-covered espresso beans were flowing.
In more ways than one.
So,
It's great to work
where
with
did you hear
Eric.
this rumor about his heat?
Yeah, I've heard it from the likes of the Soul Asylum Boys and you know.
Brian, what kind of voice?
Brian,
is that
speak
I can
up.
hear tonight?
Speak up.
No,
Can you hear yourself at home?
no, I can't.
That is why. Hey, Brian, it was really great to get a call,
Bye.
but we're really
What are you
busy
doing
here now.
later, Brian?
Fine.
What are you doing?
What are
I'm
you
going
doing
to the
tonight?
Uptown
Nice.
Bar and grill.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Well, hey, nice it is.
All right.
Nice.
Hey,
Lose
everybody.
Okay.
Nice.
Bye.
Don't go.
Did you guys want to do some more video? You want to talk about that guy Albert Garzon? You want to just...
No, I guess we don't.
All right. Okay.
We have to
Albert
go.
Garzon then from Community 3 missed your show at CBGB's.
Yeah.
And then like he just said, well, I miss your girl's show. And
No, we hung out with him for a while.
tape.
He
heard
was.
a tape.
We
You
hung
sent him
out
a
on
We
tape?
the
sent him
street
a
with him.
tape, and
did he
he
take
was-
you out for pizza or anything?
are you kidding? We
What's your
took him
favorite
out
pizza
for
place in New York?
Albert's cheap, man.
Oh, we don't know. Eric took us everywhere.
We'll never get pizza.
We never got pizza the whole time.
We didn't get anything from
didn't.
CB's.
That's
We
right.
got
We went back to my
$22.
sister's house, and in New York, you'd think you'd be able to get pizza 24 hours a day and then some, right? Not. 1 o'clock in the morning, no pizza.
But we were in the
anywhere.
suburbs.
Where were you, in Brooklyn?
No,
we
we
were
were
in
Bronxville.
like.
Ooh. Bad news.
Yeah.
Just what you do is run right up to Ray's, or the three best places, Ray's, Stromboli's, and St. Mark's.
Pizza Hut.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, I like Pizza Hut.
I guess they got that New York style crust now. but anyways,
So we're going to Europe.
wow.
Just thought I'd tell you.
If I can afford
Thanks for
the
waiting.
passport, I guess.
So
Big question.
Kind of pricey.
when
Yeah.
you when?
December 3rd.
And I don't think we're coming back.
Well,
I'm coming back.
I'm coming back.
All right, I'm staying.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
See?
you got
We're
your
gonna be
green
there
card
for
lined up.
2 weeks,
Uh-huh.
and possibly more.
Did Paperclip set up this tour?
No.
So it's kind of an independent thing?
ABS agency
Ah.
in London. And so we're gonna do like a week and a half's worth of dates in London, or in England, and then
England proper?
England proper, and then possibly Germany too now. I guess there's a promoter in Germany. So
Ach du Lieber.
now
yeah,
what's going
Kono's
I think we've
German,
come
so-
to the 2-minute warning.
Okay.
Oh.
I've-
Well, that was.
This is
That
this
just
is
flowed, didn't
I-
it?
You know when the director goes like this? It's not like gang signs or nothing. It just means 2 minutes.
All right,
2
all
and
right.
2?
So you want to
minutes.
do like a little wrap up of tonight's show? I think it went kind of good.
Yeah, it was okay. It's
Let's see, we
kinda
covered
boring,
your
though.
first single
Yeah.
and the Dave Perner thing.
Yeah.
We got the new
Tour.
Albert Garzon
We
Community
talked
3
about
single.
Albert.
We got your impending East Coast tour
Yep.
schedule. The European thing, which is just fabulous. Fabulous,
Thank you.
fabulous,
I love
fabulous.
Thanks, babe. We love you too. And not only that, but we also are going to be recording a full album in November.
A long player?
A long player,
And out, yeah,
A
extended
big
play.
12-incher.
Yeah.
but round.
Where are you going to record that?
Dreamland in Woodstock,
Woodstock.
New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is like this is like a 60s kind of retro thing then.
No. It's called Spec.
Spec?
Yeah.
On spec?
On Spec.
So you don't pay for it?
No. That's why we're
That's
going
right.
there.
Yeah.
Well then, heck. I've never heard of nothing like that.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you have.
Well, usually I use it the other way around.
You pay me, I make you a record.
Well, geez, it's just been wonderful hosting the show and having such wonderful guests. So,
Thanks, Chris. I'm
you know,
glad it
we
was
didn't
you.
even run out of stuff to talk
I
about or
know.
get bored or nothing.
I know.
What?
So
Why are you
sort of
showing
nice now.
these?
Check out, everyone's interested in footwear. Footwear is the big thing.
Okay.
of the day.
Boots, I see you girls got a lot of boots.
Let's do the My Three
Three
Sons.
Sons thing.
Sorry.
Well, there's the credits. We're on TV.
We're
It's
done.
been great. I'm getting rid of this thing.
Yeah.
I hear you.
You know, this Watergate thing.
I've bugged myself.